Now then, there's been a couple of interesting developments this week. The second Reform councillor to be elected on Wakefield Council has resigned effectively from the Reform Party. Councillor Rhys Carr is going to continue to stand as an independent in his Ackworth ward, but that's the second one. And what's been reported on social media is that apparently there is other Reform councillors considering doing the same as what Councillor Rhys Carr has done, and the original sort of defector, the flip-flopper, as we sort of come to know him, really, because he's gone from UKIP to Brexit to Conservative to Reform and now back to an independent, Councillor Nick Farmer from Ossett. So the reason why I make these sort of observations and comments is it does make me wonder what's happening in Featherstone, because we've got three councillors. One, Councillor Paget, is particularly active putting things into ChatGPT, spitting out the same sort of generic type posters and spamming everywhere, which I'll give him some credit in the sense that he's getting information out. I've never heard him speak once. As I understand it, on Wednesday this week, all three of them have been invited to the town council to give a update to the town council on what's happening at district level. So I look forward to hearing what they actually can report to us. But I do wonder, the other two, very, very silent. I've heard people sending emails to Councillor Womack and Councillor Mulligan and haven't had any responses back, or it seems to be particularly long in a response. So I do wonder whether some of those may be considering standing away from the Reform Party. But that's for them to come out and say. I don't know this. But yeah, it's interesting that the appetite, the splits that are now starting to show in the Reform Party in Wakefield. And I'll end on this. I wonder whether the reality is now starting to hit home in the Reform Party in Wakefield, where they obviously campaigned on national propaganda, got in on national propaganda, and when they have to start dealing with the local issues, unfortunately, the leadership of Wakefield Council are now telling them it's national propaganda. And that is why they are leaving the Reform Party. So the fact is there is no scrutiny whatsoever in that council. And this is why we need to continue scrutinising what the Reform councillors are doing, whether they are standing up for the locality, particularly here in the Featherstone ward. And that's exactly why I do these videos. So that's a bit of an update from my commentary of what's going off in Featherstone and Wakefield. And we'll see you again soon. Bye.